Hello everyone, I'm Silent Death, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Day 101. Our trees over here at our experiment have finished growing, so we're going to be chopping them down and see which one of these arrangements work best. We'll start with this one right here, which I think was 1 block high, then a slope, and right there with the tree planted, I think on the flat part, or actually at the lip of the slope. And that is really not what we're wanting to happen. Though they do fall over enough that they aren't getting stuck in the ground, there's still going to be the case where they fall incorrectly. So let's try the next set. This, instead of the slope, we have a solid block here, or a block, not necessarily solid. Alright, that was pretty much the same. Now we have them on the slope with the solid block, a sloped block, and then a greater slope, I guess. Let's see how these work. Alright, that's kind of how we wanted things to happen. Except for, yeah, I was wondering if it was going to kill me, and apparently it is. I'll be right back. Alright, let's try if we cut down the tree from the side. Concern is it doesn't seem to be giving us any wood. Probably, yeah, it's underground. So that's not ideal. And then we'll try here. Alright, what about without the same kind of block? Okay, so the wood ends up down here. Oops. Let's continue trying these. We could do it this way. It would just mean we would need something higher. And maybe if we just flat out got rid of that. Like I think we did over here. Or something close to that. If we do that, that should be getting rid of it. Okay, that's a little bit better. Except for that it might kill me. Which is not good. That's closer. That's of course falling the wrong way. Let's go over here. Those are kind of the best ones. ones similar to this are that one right there. Though it does need kind of a gap here so that pops up and then drops. Let me think on this for a moment while I wait for it to get morning. Okay, it is between this one here and this one right here. In this case, the tree fell over and then the end went down, or the top went down that way, and the base popped up here, the tree decayed, and the wood fell down, meaning it did not get stuck in the ground, which is one of the reasons we built this thing. And it did not kill us. Another reason we built this thing. Over here, the tree fell, and then kind of popped up with the base going up from here, and the top going that way. Between the two, I think we're going to go with that one. It's cheaper to build. It's easier to cut down the trees without being killed. So there's some risk if we try to cut them down from this side. And there's difficulty standing if we had to stand here and cut them down. Also, there was one tree right here that didn't pop back up like the other two did. It just kind of slid down and got stuck there. So that might be a downside. Another downside is this would take more resources to do. The downside with this one is it's going to involve a lot of digging, because this needs this little pop area here, or a gap so that it can pop up. It needs to fall a bit to that direction, and I was planning on having probably this being ground level, which means we need to dig, looks like 3 blocks deep. This is ground level. That goes up 2 blocks. Yeah, so 2 blocks deep. And we'll need to do that kind of a wide area. Tree was somewhere out down here. And then we'll have to mirror those. So we'll have a gap here, then another trough, or another row of plants, then a second row of plants, and another gap on this side. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Let me see if I can't figure out how big of a trough we need. It looks like it's about 8 blocks that we need to dig out. I'm going at 9 blocks just for an extra buffer there. It's kind of hard to tell by looking at the video exactly how far we need to go. And I think we're going to move this a little bit further back this way. I was standing on the roof to see how far we have visual range. Kind of goes out a little bit past this, a ways. I think. Might keep it right there. I'm not quite sure what the dimensions are going to be, but we're going to try to make it a little bit square, or as square as possible. I'm thinking 300 to 500 trees per harvest should be enough. That's about how many I was planning before. I think I was doing around 400. And that seemed okay. Might want to go a little bit bigger, up to 1,000 even. We'll see how big it turns out to be with 500. But first we need to place down these so that we can level out the terrain and do digging and shoring up or whatever where we need it. And then I will figure out the dimensions and fill out that whole area, and I'll be back. we are more or less finished. I dug out this down a level and replaced it with just dirt so that we get nice green grass here. Didn't have enough to do all of them, so I only did the ones on the ends. So we still have this that doesn't look good. Planted all the trees we have. This is 75 by 75, which gives us 450 plots for trees. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Guys just decided to spawn all whatever. Okay. Now I want to work on the lighting, or try something with the lighting. Using the spacing for that, it looks like it's about 4 blocks between torches. So I've marked out that. Or the light goes 4 blocks, so it's 8 blocks between torches. And I want to try to do some kind of indirect lighting. Which means we need to go down here a couple of blocks. Take a torch. I know I have some torches. Pretty sure I have some torches. I thought I had some torches. That was a mistake. Okay. Maybe I used them somewhere else. Put this down here. And then we need something to cover that up. So we'll try. The easiest thing will be that. And alright, that doesn't look like it gives out light, or much light. Gives out some. Is it any different if we pick up the wood frame? A little bit different. Okay. We'll try a wooden fence. Because that can also be placed pretty easily. And I think the light is going through that. Yeah, pretty different. A pretty significant difference right there. So this is what we'll use. We'll use these. And we'll put them along here. We don't have enough torches, so I have to go make some. Let's see if a candle works just as well. Now that's dark, or now that it's light, it's not as easy to tell. But we can try. Probably won't use candles anyway, but a weird thing with the game there. As I was saying, candles, try them. Might be too light to really tell. I can't really see if there's anything going on there. Probably don't want to use candles anyway because tallow, we need it for fuel. Or we need the animal fat for fuel. Okay, so let's make a bunch of these fences and get some lighting going. We'll do 1 row and then look at it at night and see how it looks. I will be back. Still a while until dark. So let's work on a way to get up and down. A dirt ramp, perhaps? Might work. One more. Alright, yeah, that works. Once that gets covered in grass, that'll be fine. I was thinking about using wooden ramps, but I think this will fit in better. Okay, let's just take care of all these while we wait. So 3 out. And then 3 up. Can't really see anything. It'd be hard to put anything there until the trees grow a bit. Any lights. We only had enough pine trees for part of a row, or a little bit more than a row, I think. And then we had to switch to maple. There's I guess it's probably a bug, where the largest size pine tree does not give as many seeds as the largest size maple tree. I've changed that in my files, but I didn't notice it right away. So it's been going on for a while. And we have way more maple seeds than we have pine seeds. I also have this set up. As I said, we only have 450 places to put trees right now. But we could put another half one on this side and on the other side, and that would give us another 150. Which could work if we need it. I don't have enough seeds right now for either of those. Not even enough to fill up what we already have. So I haven't bothered doing it. Zombies all over the place. Kill them so that they will stop spawning in the area. Empty bird nest. One whole feather. Wow. Nothing good there. It's a bear. Kill the bear. We should kill the bear. That was easy. Alright, bear, what'd you give us? I'll take all that. You can take the bone. I hear another bear. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. I died a lot while I was building this from things falling on top of me. So, using antibiotics will help get my wellness back up. Where'd the other one go? There it is. I'll take that too. There's the bear. I don't really care who wins. But I would rather they do it quickly. Yeah, more stuff. Next episode, I believe we're going to be working on some farming. So that we can start using some stuff better. Making some better meals. Getting some better food. All that. Alright, let's go kill that deer, and then we'll put a cut in here and wait until it's dark so that we can check out the lighting. Bad deer. Alright. I will be back when it's dark. It's dark. And the torch lights up, the area around. It doesn't seem to really light up the top part though. So no light kind of going up here. And yeah, that doesn't really change anything. Might just be that the torch is low. If we were to put them higher up, that would give us some more ground light. But I kind of like having them underground. It does light up the trees still when it's underground. So maybe that'll be enough. We do have our own little light. I don't know, I kind of like the effect of it looking like that. We'll leave it like this for now. And wait until we get enough seeds to plant this whole row and see how it looks before we do anything else with it. But this is going to be it for this episode. Like if you like. Subscribe if you're not. Leave a comment if you have anything to say. I do read all the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.